swing with me, pancake. Let's go get our drink. Come on, pancake. It's Mermaid Day. Oh, pancake here. Pancake, you ready for Mermaid Day? Come on, Pancake. Where'd you go? I'm lost. She's gone. She's left me. Oh, I know what'll get her. This window, probably. Hold on, let me figure this out. Pancake, you want to go in the window? Oh, she's coming. There's the girl. I see her. Yeah, she's coming. Mermaid Day. Look at the mermaid's pancake. We're gonna draw mermaids. Come on, everybody get in the way. Oh. Oh, is this John Wick music? Oh, sweet. Dude. Where's that one song I like? Yes, it was this one. Okay, we're gonna pump up to this. Pancake, get off the window. Good girl. Squish the cat. Squish the cat. Good girl. Squish the cat. Round, round. You spin me right round, Mermaid Day, yeah, doing the things, yeah. Want to get the water and put the surf in the lake. Hey, do you appreciate my energy right now? Hey, do you appreciate my energy? Pancake does not appreciate my energy. How dare she? I wonder if I could do like a dancing illustration. Oh, that would be so fun. Like just have it like dance to techno music. Like seriously. Drawing mermaids with their tails, with their tubes. Gonna draw the fins and their hair too. Time for Mermaid Day, yes, let's get pumped. Let's draw their mermaids in every position known to man. Do 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 do. I'm probably gonna get this stream demonetized. Not connected. Oh, I know it's connected. Oh, shoot, did I touch up the render? Yes, I sure... No, I didn't. Oh. No, I think it's the same. Maybe, I don't know. Pancake, you appreciate my energy? You appreciating this? Pancake. She has had to deal with my energy a lot this morning. First it was the shower. Then it was me coming out and heckling her. So she's dealt with a lot today. I'm very proud of her. Right, Pancake? Alright, let me get this towel into the proper facilities. Right, Pancake? All right, Zach. The key to drawing is not to make it a maybe. It's to make it a yes day. Or, wait, May Day? Yes day. I don't know, but it'll be good. Just, trust the process here. We're going to draw some mermaids. Oh, went the wrong way. That's okay. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Yes, Karisu, perfect. The more we draw, just the better life is going to be. That's all I've got to say. Dude, anything you draw is awesome. Alright, let me get my headband on. Remember, this is serious stuff. We're drawing. We got to make sure we're adequately prepared for the day. Oh gosh, a ceiling fan? Those are difficult. I don't know how my boyfriend, he put up all of the new ones that we have in here. It's all electrical stuff. I don't get it. I'm afraid I'm going to get shocked, so I don't even bother. That's what boyfriend is for. Or in this case, Jimmy. This is what Jimmy is for. Right, Pancake? Do you like my energy, Pancake? No, she does not like it at all. She really does not want to be here, I don't think. All right. Oh. No, Pancake, get on the Pancake, get on the cushion. No. You're not. Oh, jeez, Pancake, you're killing me. Pancake, get on the cushion. Pancake, get on the cushion. No, Pancake, no. Pancake, cushion. Hey, right here. This is the appropriate spot for cats. But don't yell at me. Down, squish. Good girl. Here, give you a little head scratch. Here, let's give you a treat. Maybe you'll stay on the cushion that way. Nope, treats have to be eaten on camera. Remember, this is not just for you, it's for the fans. You have fans now, honey. Yeah, get a close-up shot of that. Oh, look at that cute little pink tongue. Good girl. Yeah, nice and crunchy. Greenie's Dental Treats. Keep the tartar out of your cat's mouth with a greenie. Freshens breath with savory salmon flavor. So if you want your cat breath not to smell like cat, give it more fish flavor, apparently. Right, Pinky? I don't have any more, honey. But I'll give you more as the day progresses. Okay, no, but you gotta sit down, okay? Squish the cat, squish. Come on, squish. Nope, no butts in the air. Butts down. Butts down. We're nice ladies. You may, okay, fine, you may rest there. That is fine. Good girl. All right, so I had gotten a suggestion to also make this a little bit educational as well. And I agree. I think adding a little bit of education is never a bad thing. And I was thinking about this all morning, and I was trying to think of the main areas that someone might have trouble with when drawing a mermaid. Pancake, I'm gonna put foil here if you don't stop. Okay, come here, turn around. Now squish the cat, squish it, down, squish it. Good girl. And I was thinking the main issues would be the tail. So the tail. So, I mean, I know we have anatomy here, so this upper part, we have anatomy, like your face, your hands, your arms.
But we also have, you know, like the tum and abdomen region. Luckily, we don't have to worry about legs. That's where the tail part comes in. So I was thinking, actually, the tail and fins might, and like scale patterns, probably would be the most, the most part someone might have trouble with. I know it certainly caused me a lot of trouble. Where's my pen? All right. Oh man, K-pop? Yes. Awesome. That sounds good. I like that. I like where this is going. All right. Oh, oh, not even this is one. Let us just get a new document here. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go on YouTube, or not YouTube, oh geez. So, I already had a bunch of mermaid references from when I was drawing mermaids yesterday. But, I'm going to see if I can find some tutorials that can kind of show us some things. So, I guess the kind of what we're looking at is like fin shape. How to get the fins to, because the fin is, or the tail of the mermaid tail is cylindrical, right? So, oh, we need a color here. Mermaid tails are cylindrical. So almost think of it like if you know a toilet paper tube. I know you've all seen those. You know, so think of your cylinders. This is where like your basic shapes come into play, right? So here's a cylinder. Okay. So you can maybe also draw some lines to get it around like this. But the more you think about your shapes as being 3D objects, the better this is going to work for you. I think sometimes when we draw humans or we draw people or we draw like other things, we kind of get into a routine. We pretty much know where everything goes, right? We know where the fingers go and how to draw the head at that angle, you know. And it becomes more of a routine, and maybe we kind of forget the 3D aspect that we're trying to convey. So I guess when we're drawing the tail, we just need to kind of remember exactly how cylindrical it is. So when we do things such as bends, we take that into account. So here's maybe me taking the tube and bending it. And draw some arrows here to kind of show how it's going. And also there's that aspect of front and back. So here is also, so we're going to draw a cylinder, but it's going out into the distance. So keep that in mind when designing your own mermaids. The tail, you know, just think of it as like a big tube, all right? And of course, there's other things that go along with that. Like, well, then how do you draw, like, you know, when the hips and the, you know, so for this drawing right here, we've got like the hips kind of going into it. Well, really, we just take some of these extra fins and put them around the hip area to kind of hide the conjunction for that. So, you know, fun. But let's see if we can try to, and I don't know if any of you still do this, but kind of drawing lines to show where things are headed. So if we kind of draw some, and you do this in 3D, 3D modeling and applications will often do this, where you have, because it's all grid work, kind of make a grid of what's happening, and maybe this will kind of help you visualize. So now you're seeing it in a wireframe. Apologies, that's what I'm trying to say. Kind of like this grid. So now hopefully you can kind of see how we bent the tube around to get that. Now, I did this all yesterday without the grid work. I simply just drew a shape and, you know, kind of went along with it. But in my mind, I'm always thinking about how to bend the grid and how to bend everything around it. Hey, happy mermaid! Oh, we didn't talk about the forbidden topic. How could I forget? The reverse mermaid. Oh gosh. All right. So, mermaids, most of the time, are these happy little creatures. Or, well, no, sometimes they can be evil. But, you know, kind of, maybe they got little boobers or something. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Mermaid. Okay. But it's also true that you can have the reverse mermaid. Let me show you what I mean. All right. So let's. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but hold on. Get them big old. So we're gonna draw a fish head, and I think maybe you can all figure out where I'm going with this. But I'm gonna let your mind wander a little bit. So here we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think some people are figuring it out. This isn't good. All right. I guess we just got to go with it. We got to commit. We got to commit, people. Oh gosh, it's horrible. Oh. Jeez. I mean, Jeebus. Sorry. Okay, Jeebus. There you go. And really there's no way you can get around that. You know, this is my version of the reverse mermaid. You can either have the good-looking one to the right, or you can have this monstrosity to the left. There's other reverses that you could do. I would not go into those just for sanity reasons. So there you go. There's the reverse mermaid. Okay, but seriously, so the tube part of the tail, if you can think about it in maybe a grid, or if you want to draw lines. I remember back in the day, I used to draw lines like your center line, and you know, you're basically following the line of, or I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain it right. Do I know why Moyo has a one shark head? No, I do not know that. But it concerns me. So let's just draw a grid here. All right. And then the second part of drawing mermaids are the fins. And I was thinking about this in the shower, and I was going to say something along the lines of, think of paper and think of tubes. I don't know if any of you have a piece of paper around you. I mean, I took a piece of paper one time, and I drew some lines on it, and then I would twist the paper around so I could see how it was folding and turning around. Because it's a 2D, or I guess in terms of shapes, it's a 2D plane, so it only has two sides. There's no dimension to it, kind of in a way, so the folds are where you get that aspect of form from. Let me see if we can turn off the music here, or how do I get to that awesome electro swing section? That was good. Electro swing, please. Yes. There we go. All right, hopefully that's not too loud. All right, so got all those. Apologies, brain is a little scattered. So if there's any questions or anything about that, just let me know. But we are going to draw some mermaids, but with sharks. Let's try to find that lemon shark idea. Oh. And, okay, hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, that was so loud. That was so gross. Pancake, why did you burp? Seriously, Pancake. God. So, I mean, gosh, so inappropriate. If any of you have not been on Pinterest and just did a search on mermaid tutorials, looking for fin shapes, just such amazing references right on here. I swear, it's better than a Google search for the same thing. You know, it just really narrows down everything you're looking for. You want to learn some ear shapes. You want to get some interesting accessories. Maybe you want to make something like a siren, like this. Like, look how cool that looks. Like, seriously. Looks amazing. So, I just wanted to point that out there. Oh, that's right. We're going to... Well, I guess the first thing we should do is just sketch some mermaids. It is mermaid, after all. I guess let's see. Alright, well, let's just do some free sketching right now. It is mermaid. See, I'm trying to avoid just drawing Ariel all day today. But I have a feeling I may be drawing Ariel all day today. Because that was the only mermaid I knew of. I didn't know of any other mermaids. There's also a webtoon called The Trash Mermaids. And I know I see a lot of stuff for that too. Ooh, or what if Ariel was more accurate? You know, like I doubt she would have the red hair. It would probably be more gray or something. More grayish, because if you're in the deep depths of the ocean, you know, you see this with other fish. Generally, the pigmentation is a bit, almost translucent. So I really doubt that she would have such hair, but, you know, it is a cartoon. You know, I shouldn't be so mean to it, I guess. Oh, and you don't even have to draw tail fins. You could also do, like, an octopus. Like squids. There's, like, jellyfish out there. Actually, I was going to try to draw a jellyfish, but that looks kind of weird. Looks like a mushroom. You don't need a mushroom. Also, mermaids are great because pretty much you can draw everything really flowy and nice looking, and you don't have to worry about it being like accurate or not within style, because you're to assume they're maybe underwater. So like you can draw the hair as crazy as you want. That's like one of the best parts. Oh, Pancake, I didn't know you were licking your butthole. Darn it. Not on camera. Jeez, Pancake. Pancake, did I not tell you to stay on the cushion? Good girl. Okay, now sit down. You got a clean butt, so let's sit down. Come on, squish the cat. Squish. Squish. You gotta keep squishing. You're not squishing. Pancake, I literally... No. Pancake, that's the camera. This is not only cats. Come on. Here, maybe try this. There you go. Lay down. Did you like that? Did you get somewhere with that? Oh, I'm glad you're happy. doing? You're so hyped up. You did it again. Pancake. On the cushion. Alright. You may remove yourself. There you go. I'm sorry, honey. You're not listening. There you go. Come on. Off you go. Off you go. Come on. Off you go. Come on. Nope. No. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. I don't know why I go through so much effort. She's just gonna be back in 20 seconds. Oh, okay. That's clever. I didn't think about that, Badger. Ooh, a see-through glass mermaid? Oh, that would be cool. You know what? I still have my see-through shark that I never finished. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but this is that see-through-ish shark I was trying to do. Alright. You know the hammerhead shark? That, like, has that... I'm gonna try to draw a hammer shark, or a hammerhead shark one. Yeah, it did seem pretty watercolory, didn't it? I guess maybe that's just the way I blend. I guess, you know what, when I do digital art, I actually don't really like a whole lot of how stuff is blended. You know, I'd actually prefer it to kind of be like this, like a speckling, you know, and full of just different colors and brush strokes, and it makes it actually look like, I don't know, that it's coming out of the colors, like in a 3D-ish way, maybe. Hey, we're drawing some mermaids. I was gonna try to do like a hammerhead shark one for this one. And when drawing fins or like webbing and stuff, you know, fingers are a hot spot. Putting webbing between the fingers. It also just makes sense logically for the shark maid or the mermaid, whatever we're doing. Also between the armpits and where the chest is going to be, that's also a good area for webbing. There's probably some other areas that you could do too. Some like to have like fins or webbing on the head to kind of like a rudder to guide them. Although if you're drawing hair with the mermaid, it might be a bit difficult to visualize how that would work. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh, I like that idea. Hold on, let me actually look up what a hammerhead shark looks like. Oh, no, I want to use Pinterest. Pinterest only. Best references ever. Hammerhead. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, I was close. Yeah, I was, okay. Sorry, I guess I'm naturally a really fast drawer. Actually, I wonder how that would work. Bubbles, huh? Let's see if we can get it looking kind of good. I don't know, it looks kind of creepy. I think the key with a lot of like designing your own mermaid, whether it's a shark or you're going to go with maybe something like a squid or an octopus, is deciding which elements of the other animal to bring into your drawing. Because in a way, you're kind of splitting it up. You're kind of deciding, or you're choosing between which parts to leave more humanized and which part to leave more as an animal. And of course, taking the key areas like the head shape or the tail shape, those are pretty much like key areas, you know. Obviously, you're not going to draw, you know, human feet at the end of a, or that could be a reverse mermaid. You never know. Well, drawing little, but we all remember what happened there. So I mean, I don't think I need to go there. But you could turn out with something like that, and like, I don't know. We're not trying to draw cursed images today, though. Fox and cactus, huh? Let's see what we got there. Look at that crabby. Oh my gosh. Fox and cactus, like the Instagram artist. Fishnets and butts, huh? Alright. I don't know. I feel like if I look too deep into that particular one, I might get somewhere I don't want to be. We will look at that eventually. Huh. I'll have to look into that. I don't know what's what. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, I did have an idea. You know those for the hammerhead sharks? Instead of drawing it like on the head or anything, I kind of wanted it on her back like their wings, but they're just basically like water wings, basically. Not water wings like the little plastic things like fins underwater. Actually, I don't even know if I should give them noses if they're, you know, but whatever. Let's see. Probably like a white tum. Yeah, kind of like this. Like, almost, oh, she looks like an aeroplane now. An aeroplane. Or, you know how they have centaurs? Where it's, you know, half human, like the bottom part? I wonder if, like, I could keep like, the main body of the shark, and then do a, ooh, I think I like I like that idea, because I got, then where would the human part of it be? Oh man, I'm about to do another cursed image. Hold on. Oh, this is going to be so cursed. I don't know why she has crab claws for hands, but she does. And then... wait, hold on. Perfect. I don't know if I could have drawn that better. Or worse, actually. There, and then, like, the tail will wrap around the back, like this. Okay, good. Perfect. So now you got, like, instead of it being... yeah, no, that looks good. I like that. Remora, but it's a person. Okay. Oh, those are those little things that go underneath a shark, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I had a great idea. So you have like this big shark, and then you have a little Remora-chan right underneath of it. She's like... kawaii? I don't know. Don't ask me why she looks like this already. Ghostbusters. Why are we... Oh, spooky swing mix. Okay, I was wondering why. Like, she'll just swim underneath of you. This is just making me think of, Azumanga Daioh for some reason. There we go. So there's Remora-chan. There you go. There's Remora-chan. Okay, hold on. Let me put on her bow. Oh, don't she look so pretty? She's just following you. Although doing a ghost shark now is coming into mind. Oh wait, this was Mermaid. Why am I doing a bunch of... Ah, who cares? Davy Jones shark. There's all his ectoplasm. Alright, what have you guys drawn? Have you guys drawn anything good? Yeah, these are definitely cursed images. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely need to do some proper images. Don't worry. The day is still very young. Oh, I accidentally brought up the really cursed images. Oh, those are just the same cursed images. Okay. What do you mean, Catherine? These are not cursed. What are you talking about? I don't see anything. You silly bean. Here. There. There you are, Catherine. Here is the silly bean, which is you. There you go. There's your silly bean. Oh, wait. Hold on. There you go, Catherine. Silly bean. Let me blow that up for you. I just want you to fully appreciate what I'm doing for you. That'll be $10.95. I take cash and credit. No, I'm kidding. All right. No, you're right. They are a little cursed. I mean, well, you're seeing this raw. I mean, I didn't get a chance to warm up with any drawing, so you're kind of seeing my actual process of how I warm up my drawing style here. Everything tends to everything tends to come, oh my gosh, everything tends to come out better, like, after the, like, first set of sketches are already done. Oh God, Pancake scared me. Hi, Pancake. Are you going to be on the cushion? Well, you may go ahead and try. Let's see if you can handle it. It's a lot of responsibility. Well, that's not my problem. Don't make me give you the silly bean. Come on, up, up. You want to go up? Why did you turn around? Oh, you know what else I thought would be good? Although I don't know if it'd be appropriate for today. I'm doing Pokemon, but as mermaids. I know I do a lot of Pokemon, don't I? But especially the Vaporeon. I mean, Vaporeon is pretty much a mermaid, you know. But what if all of the evolutions had their own little mermaid portions to them, you know? Like, think of like a fire mermaid or an electric eel type Jolteon mermaid or magic girl mermaid, so the Sylveon. And, you know, stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Pancake, cushion, cushion, cushion. Good girl. Thank you, honey. Alright, I don't know what this song is. We're gonna change this. Boink. There we go. Okay. How you doing, honey? You don't want to look out the window? You can also mess with the skin tones too. Like a mermaid doesn't have to be just simply like a peach or a pale orange or a pale red. You could do purples and blues and greens and stuff. Very interesting color palettes can come out of all this. In fact, are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Do-do-do-do-do. Or the Shark Busters. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Sorry, not for really talking too much. I'm kind of getting absorbed here. I don't know what we're drawing, but we're drawing something cool. Yeah, if you have any comments on how to make these little, I want to try to make these events like, you know, informative and entertaining, you know. So, maybe I should have had more tutorial stuff prepared. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Pancake? What are your suggestions, Pancake? Anything good? Or are you just thinking about going outside? She's probably just thinking about going outside. Oh, we gotta move the silly bean. Here, let's move that. Aww. Really? I hope they're not going to be doing the grass today. A big truck just pulled up right outside my house. I think they're going to go do the grass for the neighbor's yard. Which is loud and annoying. There, that's kind of crazy looking. Well, hello. Yeah, Gaming Pandu. I don't know why you have moderator. Yes, you do have power. And now you don't. Darn it, they are doing grass. Alright. Sorry, Pancake. We gotta close this. Sorry. It's coming. You better move. No, don't double down. Pancake, don't double down. Get out of there. Pancake. There you go. Good girl. You're doing okay, honey. Here, do you want a greenie? Here, it's been a while. Let's have a treat. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know who modded you.
Good girl.
Alright, you'll get another greenie soon. So what channel draws the scary movies? No, there is another person that can give mod out. Or, well, I think. I don't know. Also, when I was doing my cat videos, I noticed that my selfie stick was pressing up against the chat buttons a lot. So I think it may have accidentally done stuff during those streams and stuff. So it could have also happened that way, but... Thank you, Gaming Pandu, for telling me. I appreciate that. I need all of those moderator followers for myself. Ah, ah, ah. At Nintendo DS School. Okay, neat. Alright, that one's kind of scary looking. Let me see if I can draw something a little bit lighthearted. Oh, I love that. If only I was able to draw that, I would totally do it. Man, drawing scary movies is difficult. I don't know if anyone's a Steven Universe fan here, but you know Lapis Lazuli, the water gem? Do you think anyone's ever drawn her as a mermaid? I wonder if there's ever such thing as a water fairy. Like, I know that there's, like, fairies with water powers, but, like, a fairy inside the water, you know? So instead of, like, their regular fairy wings, they would have, like, these withered little spindles. And instead of webbing, it would just be, like, fin material so they can, like, fin around, I guess. And don't worry, I'm going to be drawing a lemon shark here soon. I'm getting into the groove, almost quite literally. Ooh, Twilight? Ooh. Yeah, I've watched Twilight. Only the first one. Which I think was the best one. I don't think like 2 or 3 was really all that what it made out to be. Because I think they had a solid story and then it just, I don't know, too many sequels I think ruins something. So having like 3, 4, 5 sequels, and it's kind of like Lord of the Rings, which Lord of the Rings is a different story. It's just way too long. Lord of the Rings is like the tale that keeps going. Oh wait, I want to do some lemon sharks. Huh, apparently there is a topic on Pinterest called sea witchery. I did not know that. Aw, lemon sharks are cute. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, they're so cute and yellow. And for those of you who are drawing, if any of you have trouble, like you find that when you're drawing, your figures kind of go towards the end of the page too much or towards the edge of your canvas or something, I got a tip from a really well-known digital artist, and he said that he always draws a frame around his canvas, even if he doesn't need it. It's kind of that concept where I mentioned, it's just a guideline, that visual guideline. You don't need it, like, you're not going to go over the like you don't intend to go over the canvas, but having that line there gives you that extra kind of space to keep everything contained. So if any of you have drawings that are continuously getting too close to the page, or to the edge of the page, I should say, maybe try drawing some frames to kind of help with that. It actually really helps. I saw a big difference in my art from doing that in my sketchbooks back when I started trying it out. And now I don't need them as much, but I still will draw them. Even on my watercolor paintings, I now put them there. Did anyone ever grow up listening to the Backstreet Boys? It's so nostalgic to hear, like, Backstreet Boy lyrics. Oh. Does anyone remember the Spice Girls? I think they had a brand of gum, the Spice Girls gum, and I would always try to get other people to give it to me when I was in daycare. Dude, that stuff was fire. It was really good. I love it. I still remember the flavor. Oh, it's so good. For some reason, whenever I think of daycare, I think of that flavor. Alright, we need to draw a lemon shark. I keep drawing other things. I need a lemon shark. I don't have a lemon shark yet. Backstreet's back. Alright. Lemon shark. No, what a cute little boy. Like, out of all sharks, he kind of look look at this one. Ah, I am a terror of the sea. Put me down now. Ah. All right, bye, Janelle. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, look at all those fins it's got. Jeez. Oh, there's a little figurine. Okay, so 2 top fins, 2 bottoms, and a rudder, huh? Or some sort of rudder. Interesting. Alright, so 1 fin on top. It's got the 2 basics for its hands. And then 1 right here, another one right here, and then a rudder. Okay. Hmm. I think I've realized that I'm not really the best at drawing sharks. For a lemon shark, what do you think would be a good hairstyle? Do you think short hair or long hair would fit her better? Ooh, I can do a poll. I know there's only 3 people here, but it's fun. Actually, we can get rid of this spin. Alright, we're gonna do short hair. And I was kind of thinking that too, even if we didn't do the poll. I don't think I've done this pose before. I will say I'm happy that I did a pose that I've never done before. I will say that. That doesn't look too bad. Oh. Of course I would accidentally delete everything. cool beans. Oh, that's actually looking so much better than I thought it would. See, this is proof. You cannot rely on your very first sketches. Those are just don't even listen to them. Like they're just being silly beans. First sketches are silly little beans that just want your attention, but they're not that good. Actually, I wonder if I should put more orange into this. It probably would look better, I guess. Hi there, welcome to the stream. I think we've had a few people going in and out. Thanks for coming. I hope you can draw some cool mermaids for yourself. Alright, I'm gonna put a little outline around this, and then I'm gonna take like a however many minute break it takes to throw a piece of toast in the toaster. Get a little food in me. There we go. I want to do a few more of these actually. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something, or gonna go make a bagel or whatever those little things I got downstairs real quick. I hope you guys are liking the stream so far. I know it's been a bit different than what we normally do, but I hope you're able to draw something you like. Let me just put up my little BRB. Alright, let's go grab that snack. Oh, and I gotta take the phone with me, unfortunately. I'll probably put on some more neutral music here when I come back. My phone's almost out of charge anyway. Alright, be right back. Okay. What have I missed? Oh, that's okay, Lucky. Only arrive if you can be here, you know, there's no stress here. No, I dropped the greenies. All right, I'm gonna see if this music works here. All right. What'd you see, Pancake? Huh? What do you see, honey? You're so furry. Why are you so furry? Little cute girl. She's such a cute girl. Pancake, why are you such a cute girl? Hmm? Oh, she's gone. Pancake. Oh, hi, Pancake. What you doing, honey? Oh. Ah. Pancake. Yeah. Mhm. What do you think about all that? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, that coffee cake is so good. Mm. Pancake. Come on, up here. You cannot be on the windowsill, though. There you go. Renzi, car? No. What kind of car goes meow, huh? Pancake, can you beep? Beep, beep. Pancake. Good girl. Alright, never mind. It could be a car. She did beep on command as requested. Right, Pancake. Oh, what a good girl. She's such a good girl. Oh, not interested. Aw. Pancake, how dare you ruin Renzi's time here. Now Renzi's gonna leave. That's okay. I will have fun all by myself. Oh, you didn't miss much, Karisu. I did make a lemon shark, though. There they are. Where are the mods at? Oh, I don't really have any mods. I do have 2 of them, but they have other things they do, you know. They don't have to be here, you know. Yes, that is a lemon shark. Do you like it? Tell me how pretty it is. I'm kidding. I think that's a quote from a movie, and if it's not, then I'm really sorry. But yeah, I tried to do a lemon shark for you. Although I gotta be honest, I don't think I really know how to draw sharks well. I was so excited for today, and then I realized I don't think I can draw the things that we're supposed to be drawing today, so I was like, well, shoot. But yeah, so I got one right there, and then I'm gonna draw this little dude right here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's pretty much the fins and the fin placement. So, because I was getting stuck on the shark heads, thinking that I had to make really accurate, like, incorporate the shark head into the design. But that's not, I know that's not really how it needs to be. It needs to be more of the fins and the fin design. And I think that's helped, so now I'm getting better. The first sketches I did were horrible, which is why I'm not going to show them to you. No, everything is accurate for your stuff, Karisu. Karisu, oh, by the way, I commented on your stuff. Your drawing is so good. Like, the patterns you did for it and everything. Like, seriously. I don't know, like, you need more followers. Like, we need to have, like, a supporter or art friend supporter appreciation day where I go around and take different artists and I feature them, you know. Like, I wish I could do like a shark head for these guys, but I think I'm just better sticking to human heads. Wow, 1 minute, I mean, not 1 minute. Wow, I'm so stupid. 1 hour and 34 minutes, jeez. Hey, shark heads are great until you draw the shark head, draw, like, face front, you know? Anything with a snout is hard to draw face front. At least I think so. But it's probably easy for you, because, you know, you're an artistic genius, so. And don't deny it, you are. Mr. Artistic Genius over there. Drawing everything so amazing. Oh, shoot. Should I give... Dude, I should give this thing a little lemon bra. I'm gonna make a little lemon bra for it. That'd be so stupid, but so funny. Yeah. You know, I gotta do that more. I gotta remember, like, that I can stylize things. I always look at something and think I need to draw it exactly the way. Yes, lemon melons. Oh my god, yes. I always draw something and think it has to be exactly like what we're drawing and everything. Yes, lamelons. Excellent work, Karisu. You got 10 points for today. Keep it up and you're gonna go very far here on this channel. Are you starting to feel better? Have you been resting well? Oh, good. Didn't you take another day off work? Isn't your boss upset at you? Darn that, my genius worker, Karisu, not coming into work and junk, you know. Darn it, wish I got Karisu in here, but Karisu's all sick and whatnot. Oh, you went into work? Aw, man. Well, you're a trooper for going through that. I know I think it's difficult to get through the workday on a normal day when you're feeling good. Unless like you won $1 million, then the workday is a breeze. But just going into work on a normal day when you don't feel good is hard enough. So going in, you know. Oh my. Yeah, how did that phone check go? The highly strange and somewhat illegal phone check. Oh, poor guy. Well, not poor guy. I mean, you know, if you're keeping weird stuff on your phone like that, it can't be. You're just a liability. Do you think maybe they were snapping weird feet pictures or something crazy like that during work? I mean, I still think, even though it's still very wrong, you know, what you do in your personal life, you know, is personal, you know, and what you do at work, you know, should stay at work. I really think there should be a separation of that. But if you cross the line with that, you know, like saying like snapping weird pictures of the clients as they're getting their toes done or something, you know, he might be embarrassed too, especially if you're his friend. I hope he's able to find work somewhere else and able to, you know, definitely don't want anyone to be homeless or anything. Well, I'll definitely say this. You think you know somebody, but there's been times where you really don't know the person as well as you thought you knew, you know? But I know I'm not much help, but I wish your friend the best, you know? See, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't, and I think if your boss went so far as to firing, my professional, non-professional opinion is that maybe they were taking pictures of, you know, like maybe they like snapped a picture of someone while they got their toes done, and maybe the boss thought it was something really inappropriate, you know. So, because even that, you know, can be weird, because I assume that if, you know, you wouldn't want any publicity or anything controversial about your place of business to get out. So, you know, your boss has to take precautions on that. You know, if they can't have, you know, younger adults coming in, getting services, and having something like that happen. You know, you would hope it's something like that and not something like, you know, something more serious, I guess we should say. Oh, wow. Maybe it was a ring of them. Huh. Hey, at least you're a good apple. Or a good lemon. You're a good lemon shark. What a good Karisu. Look, I drew the lamelons. There they are, all melony and lemony. Ooh, I don't know if I told you, but I got a new tea at the Walmart the other day. It's a matcha. It's a matcha gen matcha, or is the G silent when I say it? Gen matcha. Gen matcha. I highly doubt it's gen matcha. It's got to be gen matcha. So gen matcha tea with like the toasted rice, obviously, and it has a more forward matcha flavor. And I really want to try it, but I can't give up my soda. It's so difficult to give up my soda. I gotta have soda. They write it like that, like GEN matcha. We used to go to a sushi restaurant pretty frequently, actually, and the tea that they served there was great. It had the perfect flavor. Like it wasn't too bitter, it wasn't too sweet. It was great. So I went so far to ask, you got to tell me what this is. And she's like, at the time she says it's a gen matcha, and I'm like, matcha? She's like, no, gen matcha, toasted rice on the inside. Oh, I don't mean to do my accent, but like it has toasted rice and stuff, and that's how they discern it. So we looked and we found it, and we actually found a place that sells fresh tea in kind of like in the general area, you could say. So we went and got some of that, and it's been great. I really like that stuff. It's good. Good. Gen matcha? Or gimatcha? Gimatcha? Not with the J sound. Gen matcha, so gen matcha. Got it, gen matcha. Yes. I realize that I need to work on pronunciation and stuff. I probably should open up my Duolingo. I just don't want the owl to yell at me, because I've been very good at avoiding it, so. Yeah, the pronunciation is definitely pretty weird. But I'm glad that, you know, those type of things and things that, you know, I'm glad that it gets to spread around, you know. I love how food and drinks spread around the world, and you get people who of different cultures to be able to appreciate essentially the same thing, but you're not necessarily from the country or something like that. I actually have these Japanese podcasts that I could listen to, and they talk about their day, so it's just a person talking about their day or vlogging about themselves. And I wanna turn them on and listen to them, but I I don't know. I'm kind of scared to listen to it. Maybe that's it. I realize I'm scared about a lot of really dumb things. Like I'm scared to listen to it because I wanna be able to learn the vocabulary and everything. Like I don't know if just listening to a podcast would have any benefit. Like shouldn't I learn the vocabulary first and then listen to the pod? Like I don't know the correct order of things. And that's like a reoccurring theme for me. Like I don't know the order of how I should do something. Therefore I don't do it because I'm paralyzed. I don't know what to do first, you know? Wow, this is like a little Lynn therapy session on Mermaid Day. Oh, Kristu, is English your first language or second language? Jazzy! Hi, Jazzy. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Lynn. How are you? I'm drawing mermaids with shark tails. Oh, that sounds pretty good, Lynn. I totally want to draw too. Let me get out my sketch pad now. Well, that sounds very good, Jazzy. Why don't you go do that? Yay! That was me and you conversing. Okay, well, or just the fact you can understand me talk is amazing. I think you're extremely amazing for being able to understand me. I know I stutter and talk very fast and talk a lot, and you're able to understand it. Oh, thank you, Jazzy. Have you drawn anything recently, Jazzy? We're drawing mermaids today. Today is Mermaid Day. Alright. See you later, Jazzy. Oh, so you got like a super head start on learning another language, huh? I really wish they let me learn Japanese in school. I was so ready to learn. I really wanted to, and they wouldn't let me. You have to have a certain intelligence level for it. Not to say I'm dumb, but I don't have I'm not considered a special IQ, meaning I don't score high enough for intelligence. So they wouldn't let me, you know. But to me, Japanese is really visual. Like the characters and the radicals and the kanji, or the kanji. I must be pronouncing things wrong. I do apologize. The kanji. So I figured I would do really well in it. And there's still things I self-learned when I was really, really young that I still know. Okay, but you're Japanese. You're not dumb. You're Japanese. That means I don't know. Just my school wanted only like special intelligence people learning it because they didn't think that I would do very well, you know, because it was all video learning. So it was a video that they played, and that's how you learned the Japanese and all that. But whatever, I'll just do it myself. Oh, Portuguese? Ooh. Is your dad Portuguese? Is that his nationality? Oh, Jamaican? Oh, that's right. I think you mentioned that. Ooh. That's a really interesting combination. You're like this combination of really cool cultures put together, you know? Jamaican rice and beans. So good, so good. Oh, you're too funny. Oh my gosh. You ever thought about being like a stand-up comedian? You should like highly consider your options. Why? You'd be such a good comedian. Just open with a one-liner. Jamaican rice and beans. You might get some laughs. I don't know. I guess I don't really know much about comedy. I would say if it makes me laugh, that's good. But then again, I've also laughed at literally nothing. Like you could show me a duck walking and I'll burst out into laughter and say, "Look at those little legs," and you know. So oh, you're too funny. Oh my. You're Jamaican me laugh. Ah, 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 ah. Pancake, did you like that joke? She did not appreciate me waking her up just now. What? They look. Okay, then you should have shown them all the J and K dramas because apparently a tall boy, like so many centimeters tall, is apparently one of the most attractive features. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Open up with a one-liner. Oh, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. How's everyone doing today? What'd you make for dinner? Did you Jamaican noodles? Ah, 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 ah. Ah, tough crowd, tough crowd. So, what else we got today? And then just continue on. You know. Well, you know what? I would love to make like a star mermaid. Like she's all about moons and stars. it's hard to get into a dynamic pose, you know. I'm going to have to draw a wireframe for that tail because I don't know what we're going to do with that. We don't know what we're going to do with that. Ooh, that is not centered very well. That looks so weird. Whenever I try to do something dynamic, I feel like it just turns out really, like, weird looking. It's funny, because when I was younger, I would be more apt to try out these really, really dynamic, hard-seeming poses. Oh my gosh, it'll be like a Stitch, a Lilo, Stitch, and Karisu fam honeymoon to the theater. Are you planning on taking like a little trip or honeymoon or anything like that? Or is it you're just going to kind of stay at home and just kind of enjoy each other's company kind of thing? Maybe I should bring it down like that. Maybe that would be better. Oh, well, I hope you're able to convince, and you should be like feeling a lot better, right? Oh, restaurant? Are you gonna go for like high grade sushi? Dude, I would slap somebody just for a taste of some good sushi right now. Fancy tuna. Mmm. Okay. Now you got to work on getting better, so that way you and your boyfriend, or I'm sorry, you and your fiance can be, you know, together and cuddling and holding of the hands and, you know, little snuggle wuggles, you know, a little bit of that, you know. Oh shoot, you talk about salmon, dude. So there was one time that me and my boyfriend went to an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant. All right, it's all you can eat. This mother effer ordered 40 pieces of so nigiri sushi, okay? And ate it all. He then went back for more. and they put so much rice on the sushi that he couldn't finish it. Like, that was it. Like, he was done. And that's when I realized that they did not like him. He was not in their good graces. Yeah. Oh, I know. I was so upset with him because I had to finish the rice. Actually, I think I put it in a napkin and then went to the bathroom and threw it away. Yeah, no. So, needless to say, we've learned from that, and I encourage him not to do that, so I'm not eating his leftover rice. Okay, yeah, but literally, Albert was eating house and home out of the sushi restaurant. Okay, so, I mean, they had to protect their assets. I mean, they had to. Actually, I just made a lemon shark star girl. Whatever. That'll be fine. What? They didn't eat any of it? Oh my gosh. I don't really understand how in this day and age with prices being how they are and imports and all that BS, how all you can eat sushi restaurants can even function. It seems like such a good way to lose money and profit, you know? They ran out of sushi for you guys? No. Ugh. There was one time we went to a sushi restaurant, and no lie, the sushi, I thought it was going to be like the regular sushi that we got by our normal place. We were trying out somewhere new, and it must have been a smoked salmon variety, or it was something, but it didn't taste right. It tasted awful, and I had ordered like 10 or 20 pieces. Albert had to finish it for me. I couldn't do it, and I never went back again. I never recommended it. I like publicly like would flip up the finger anytime I would drive near it and be like, "You're the nasty sushi place, F you," you know. Of course, nobody saw that, but they did go out of business, so I'm proud about that. I only tolerate quality around here, you know. Quality sushi. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because it did have a smoky flavor, and I do love smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon on a bagel with cream cheese, lox, like that French thing. I do really enjoy that, but this was nothing like that. It was gross. It really was. It was horrible. I was like, eh. And it really bothered me because I was going to an art store and I was about to, have my way with the art store, aka spending Albert's money, and I had to go in there knowing that I had some of the most awful sushi. You don't like raw salmon? What? Karisu, don't do this to me. Really? Is raw salmon different from the salmon that you get for sushi? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess that would make sense because, like, when I get salmon, like, at the store, I one time actually just tried to make sushi out of it. I thought that was possible. It didn't taste anything like sushi, and I couldn't figure out why. I'm like, well, maybe I didn't get the right sushi. And, yeah, I didn't get the right sushi stuff. I'll never try that again, because, you know, I messed up on it, but whatever. Oh, is that how it's done? Ooh, you're teaching me all the secrets. I like this. Man, we need a food talk show, like where we just talk about food, but like all day and all night. That's exactly what it tasted like. You're right. It did taste like a little flavorless wet napkin. I hate when stuff tastes flavorless. No, I ate it. Which I probably shouldn't have, but I was worried about parasites, but it was okay. I lived. I think I'm living. Yeah, no, I'm living. Oh, you're right. I guess I could have done that too. No, I mean, I won't ever do that again. And I did that when I was living by myself. This was before I met Abe and I was in college and stuff. So he knows how to cook and treat me right. So I won't have to do that ever again. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Actually, I really like this drawing. Let's put this on a separate layer. I think I'm gonna maybe finish this one. Well, at least now I know why why it was like that. I mean, I definitely don't like wet toilet paper, you know. Even when you use toilet paper, it should be dry and with flavor. Flavor. I heard about that. I heard about getting like worms and stuff from like salmon and other fish and no, I completely believe you. I know it can happen. Oh, I still have cake over here. I guess I should eat my cake. Oh, it's all hard now. Wow. Oh, so smoke will kill the parasites too. I did not know that. This is why Karisu is here to teach us. Oh, I'm sure you get everything that you get, where you're at is definitely made the proper way. I don't even buy I chickens. Oh, salmon and chicken. I don't think that, or there's like convenience store sushi here where we're at, and I don't touch it. I don't even entertain the idea of it. I just can't trust that I know where the salmon came from. I don't know how long it's been sitting there, so I won't even bother with it. I just pass it up. I That's why I think, you know, I will only go get my stuff from like an authenticated source. So like my sushi restaurant, um, I'll go into the Chicago area to the Asian market. We'll only get stuff from very limited sources that we know where it's from. Because going into Walmart or like the Quick Stop here, I'm not gonna pick up like a sushi dinner. There's just too many variables, and I don't I don't think I don't think an American can make sushi that good in a convenience store. No offense, Americans. Sometimes I've sworn when I walk past their little section where they have the sushi, like I've smelled a bad fish like smell, and no one else notices. So like I'm walking past it, and I'm like, oh, well, that's gross. And then no one else seems to notice. I'm like, dude, are you gonna get that sushi? That doesn't smell good. And like, what do you mean? No, it's good. It's from today. It's from today. And I'm looking at the guy who clearly doesn't understand me. And I'm like, no, I don't think you. I don't know. I don't really think you understand that that's. It could be from today, but it's not good. How about that? And he's all like, no, 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 no. It's good. And yeah, he was Indian. No, 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 no. It's good. It'll sell. It's still good. And I'm like, oh no, it's not. And no, 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 it's good. You want to buy? If not, get out. I'm like, okay, well then I will get out. Ooh, I never saved this. Wow. Make sure to save. Save your work. Sing it with me. Save your work, save your work. Make sure to save your work, or you'll lose it. A moon, or should I say a star lemon shark? Yeah. Star lemon shark. Okay. Exactly. Save your work. And also do a backup if you can. If you have a digital source, run a backup. In fact, I'm due for a backup. I have so much more content on here than I've ever had in a while, so I gotta really save that. Oh yeah, this shark here. Let's get rid of this. I got too many things open. Yeah, never trust stinky salmons. Stinky salmons are bad. Okay. Okay. Never trust the stinkers. Oh, yeah? Don't forget to also save your stuff off site onto like a drive or something. Cause I did have a computer fail on me, and I did lose everything. And yes, I was pissed. Yes, I will swear for that one. I was extremely pissed off. Oh yeah? I'm actually running out of space on my drive, like my Google Drive. I have some hard drives, like some physical ones, that I'm going to have to start resorting to. I guess my phone was backing up everything to my Google Drive, and that normally wouldn't be a problem, but I was taking a ton of pictures and images of my cats, and it was all backing up to the drive. So now I gotta, like, get rid of all of them, basically, and figure out which ones I want, because now there's just a ton of cat pictures on my drive. I gotta do something about that, because I need room for art. I gotta have some room for art, you know? I can't just have no art on there. What's the leaderboard? You like nice crunchy brushes? Does crunchy mean like a thick brush where it like layers on the paint really thick? As opposed to like an airbrush? Is that what that means? Because if so, I got crunch all over the place over here. I'm crunching right now. Oh, texture. Okay, sorry. You know what? I kind of want to watercolor this. I haven't watercolored in a while. I was actually just thinking about it. Haven't done my webcomic in forever because I'm working on dino stuff. It's amazing how busy I am, but I don't feel like I'm not like producing anything. Like the returns are not there, you know? Maybe it's because I don't post it. Who knows? Oh yeah? What brush do you use mostly now? The Crunchy Falcon Bleed one, or... Oh, okay. It's surprising. I always thought that artists use a lot of custom brushes, but just the default brushes are really good. You don't really need anything super custom or anything like that. I mean, I have custom brushes, but sometimes just that nice default brush just does the trick that, like, nothing else can. At least I think so. Mmm. Crunchy brushes. Would it make it better if you could upload like a custom sound to the brush? So as you're using it, it makes like an aesthetically pleasing crunch sound or like, I don't know, something like that. And just, it's almost like ASMR, but drawing. So you get that crunchy sound and you see the visual and you hear the sound and it's all like, oh yeah, that's really good. You know, kind of thing. Like, I'm just enjoying it, you know. That should be a thing. ASMR brush sounds for download. But then if you're a fast painter, then the sound would just like be like overload, I think. Oh, you using your phone now? Oh, doesn't Ibis have an app for the phone now? I thought. Hey, it's Captain Howdy. What's up, Captain Howdy? I'm drawing a mermaid. We're just hanging out, chilling, you know, doing what we do. Yeah, Captain Howdy, do you draw? Do you have a tablet, right? Do you draw digitally, or do you only draw like with pen and paper? Ooh, you're gonna get the point. Oh, those are so good. You know those pens with the really, really thin edges? You want to talk about crunchy? Those are the best ones. Oh my gosh. I even have a 0.3 pen somewhere. I don't use it because I only use it for line work. But man, oh, but man, if I wanted to use it, I would. You know, I'm just saying. Aw, poor kitty. If my cat ruined my screen, I I don't know. I would I don't know. I would have to analyze my feelings when we got there. This was a very expensive drawing tablet. I don't think I'd be very happy. Just thinking of it now, I don't know. Would not be very happy. Oh my gosh, it's Luca. Hey Luca, how are you? Oh boy, we got friends now. What did you have for dinner? Was it sushi? Because we were just talking about sushi and now I want some. Actually, I wish I had some instant miso. I would like that. Why can't you draw with the pencil? What's wrong with the pencil? Ooh, a biryani. Nice. I'm having a cinnamon coffee cake. Oh yeah, that's true, Howdy. Also, pen makes it easier or harder for you to erase all the time. A lot of people get stuck into, like, erasing all the time. And that can be a huge issue in the future when you're trying to improve your art, but you keep erasing it, you know? You must be allowed to make mistakes. Mistakes are good. Give me some art. Yeah, draw a shark. What are you doing? Draw a shark. Sharks are fantastic. Cute little beans. Beans are beans, no matter how mean. That's why sharks are good and beans. Yeah. Heck yeah, sometimes you gotta draw stuff just because it's cool, you know? Like, kind of way I, like, draw eyes all the time. It's because they're cool, and they look cool. And I like the way they look when they're cool, you know? I'm sorry that makes you sad. However, even though sharks are beans, and they deserve to be beans, they're still very dangerous beans. Did I show you that picture of that lemon shark that was like, oh, I don't think you saw Karisu. Here, let me show you the lemon shark that I found. There he is. Why? Let me go. Don't you know I'm a shark? I like how their mouths they're just like sitting there and open. They're like, Should we let him back in the water? Alright, he's going back in the water. Bloop. Alright. He's getting some water now. How do your women turn into dudes? I can't even draw a dude. And some of my women are questionable. I don't know if those shadows look right. See, usually this is where I would stop because, I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to render it the whole way. I guess it's good practice to at least get to this point, huh? Yes, Lynn, it is. Oh, okay. Thanks, Conscious. No problem. I want a blankie. Ooh, scenery. Ooh, you got them lashes. Bet you all got such pretty eyes and stuff. Speaking of eyeliner, I actually have a ton of makeup I don't even use. But I told myself if I ever start streaming online and like revealing my face, that I would put more effort into dulling myself up, though. I have all this makeup that I never use. There was never a reason to look good for anybody. But I would look good for the people, you know, the friends. I would look good for you guys. Not gonna look good for myself, though. Is there any point to wearing eyeliner? Yes. So you can have them luscious, juicy eyelashes. Or something. I don't know. But yes, there is a point. Obviously, Karisu. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the eye. Aha! I found the eye. Look at the eye. The eye is precious. My style is PJs. Sorry, I was taking weird videos of Pancake just now. Her little tooth is hanging out, and I think it's so cute. I live in PJs. What are you talking about? PJs are the best. Oh man, there's some Capty Howdy stuff. Look at him. You're gonna be so happy when you finally move to Canada, aren't you? You aspire to be like Captain? Well, being a captain is a good achievements. I like that. Be the captain. Yeah, think like the captain. You gotta be the captain. Embrace the captain. I don't know what to do for the bangs. Ugh. I'm not a fan of parting hair. But pretty much that's like one of the only hairstyles I ever see that's like somewhat decent. Stupid. that's just. I'm looking at the Discord. I'm seeing the conversation in the Discord, and I don't. I don't know why people say the things that they say. You know, like if you're giving constructive criticism, then be constructive. You don't need to add in the like little extras. You know, you don't have to add in things that just don't help the conversation move anywhere. It's called being an a-hole or an asshole. And that's essentially what's going on here. Maybe I need to do a video on how to properly critique someone's art. Because apparently people in, like, not our Discord server, but like just people in general don't understand how to be like productive in any way. They just think they can say whatever, and they think they're quote unquote helping. Well, they're not helping. Sorry, I'm also talking on the Discord with some people too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh my gosh, it's 1:16. I guess I should put out a little warning or something. I'm gonna have the stream end in 10 minutes. I was supposed to get off at 1, but I went a little later, but that's okay. Oh yeah, surrealism is pretty good. Ooh, watercolor pencils? I want watercolor pencils. Those are so cool. From America? Like bought from America, not like shipped. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I want watercolor pencils. You know what? I actually think I have a set somewhere, but I've never actually used them because I didn't know how to use them right. And then I ended up just tossing them to the side. Because, you know, if I don't know how to use something, it's just better in a corner. So... Pancake, what you doing? don't want to lean too far back. You're going to fall off. Meh. 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 That's right. Oh, H&B? Those should be really nice then. H&B is pretty good. I think I have H&B just regular pencils, like those graphite pencils. Those are good. Oh, I keep bumping my mic. Those are pretty good. I was thinking about drawing Waka Shagahime, the mermaid from Toho. But I can't pronounce her name. But you know what? I actually did a watercolor of her about last year. I'm thinking I gotta do another one. I need to do more Toho in general. So now that I'm doing this mermaid, now I just want to jam out to Toho music. Oh, I never asked you, what is your bug that you have? What bug do you have, Karisu? Is it a cute bug? A little love bug? Or an ick bug? I'm kidding, he's probably cute. He's a little love bug. What bug is it? Tell me the buggy. Karisu, what kind of bug? I must know the buggy. Oh, a spiny. Oh, a little leaf guy. They're cute, but if I saw one in the wild, I'd probably be scared for my life. Did you name him after Ori in the Blind Forest? By the way, I hear that's a really great game. Aww. Little buggy is shy. See, I think all bugs are just out to get you, so I don't understand how they could possibly be shy or anything. Because they know they are the apex predator. You know, bugs legitimately are the apex predator. They scare the bejesus out of me. And I'm supposed to be an apex predator? No. When the bug comes around, I suddenly become the prey, alright? But only certain bugs. Like, if I see an ant, that's okay. If I see a centipede, I'm out of there. If I see a spider, I'm like, that's okay. But if I see a bee, zoop, nope, I'm out of there. I'm gone. Aww, you're like a little bug father. The bug father. Instead of the godfather, it'd be the bug father. Yes, kiss my hand and show me respect, bug. I am the bug father. The bug papa. I wouldn't mind having a pet bug, but I feel bad knowing that it's just gonna be in a tank for all its life, you know? I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like animals where they have to just stay in a tank their whole time. Unless you have a fish, you know, which they kind of gotta stay in the tank. But like bugs and birdies and little reptiles, I feel bad that they get to stay in one area and they get to look at this only one thing pretty much for the rest of their life, you know, unless you're really good about changing up their enclosure or something. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like they're free, you know, they're just something for you to look at, you know. Maybe I'm just too sentimental. It could also be that too. Aw, the one got stuck. The poor buggy. The poor bugger. What a good little buggy. Oh, you got royal bugs? Yeah, I think you'd be the type to treat your bugs like if you could serve them hand and antenna, like you would do it, you know. Oh, do you go out and source little leaves like from the environment and just put them in there and be like, "Here's your leaf delivery," and the little bugs look up at you like, "The bug papa has brought us leaves. Let's raise our antennas and praise the bug antenna." Or praise the bug papa. Praise the bug papa. The leaves are coming. Winter is coming, but the bug papa brought us leaves, so. Oh, you grow brambles? Ooh. You take such good care of your aminals. Okay. Oh, my legs are so sore. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, Pancake's gone. Darn it. All right. Well, oh wow, it's been way past 10 minutes. I just keep drawing. Oh my gosh. All right, I think I'm going to close it up for today's stream. Let me make sure I save. I wanted to thank everybody for, coming and joining. It doesn't matter how long you were here, you came. I hope, I could kind of inspire you to draw something for, Mermaid, And, yeah. If you have any questions or anything, if you want to let me know how I can improve the streams, feel free to go for it. If you have questions about art, you're always welcome to contact me, leave a comment, anything like that. We have the Discord channel. We have all that good stuff going on. And I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully I want to make some progress on my webcomic because I've kind of not done it really. So that would be good to do. But, yeah. So, yeah, we got the Discord if you want to keep chatting or whatever. And, yeah. All right. I will hopefully see you all another time. So have fun and have a great day.